just to clarify, we're going to do a half-hour workout, full body, no equipment needed. We're going to do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest for 20 exercises for the first 20 minutes. And then we're going to do a 10-minute speed round of all the exercises that we've already done. So I hope you're ready and raring to go. I am. I'm going to get my timer ready so I can keep you updated as to how long we've got. And we're going to alternate between a cardio move and an abs move. So the first one is star jumps. So lift your arms up, try and tap your arms up at the top and bring them down to your sides as you close your legs as well for 40 seconds. Right then, so let's get ready to go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it, make sure you're breathing. Tap those hands up at the top. Well done. Nearly halfway already. Keep going. Last 15 seconds. Last 5. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. Now we're going to go down onto the mat and do a crunch. So keep your feet flat on the floor, get your hands on your thighs and slide them up to your knees and back down again. Make sure you keep a gap between your chin and your chest. Just keep looking up as you're doing it. Let's go. Exhale on the way up. That's it. Really squeeze those abs as you crunch up. Keep going. I can't see my timer, so I have no idea how long we've got left. Keep pushing, keep breathing. Nearly there. Hey, there we go. Well done. Now back up onto your feet again, and we've got squats. So feet a little wider than hip width apart, squat down nice and low and stand up tall again. If you want to make it a bit harder, we can squat jump. So we'll jump in between each one, really burn those thighs. Let's go. Make sure you keep your back nice and straight and your chest is up. Well done, keep going. Squat down nice and low from the side. Keep your weight in your heels as you squat down. It's over halfway already. Last 10, keep going. Last 5. And rest, well done. Now we've got leg raise. Another abs one, so back down onto your mat. Bring my timer so I can see this time. Use your hands as support. Lift your legs up nice and straight and slowly lower them down. Let's go. To make it harder, make sure your head and your shoulders are off the floor. If that's too much, you can rest your head back down. And if 2 legs is too difficult, just do 1 leg at a time. Alternate between legs, like that. I'm going to stick with both legs. 10 seconds to go, we're nearly there. Keep going and keep breathing. And rest. Well done, guys. Next, we've got mountain climbers. I hate these. Don't know why I said we'd do it. So get into a press-up position. Arms, wrists, your wrists and elbows are underneath your shoulders. Bring your knees in and go for it. We want speed for this, so as quick as you can for the full 40 seconds. Keep going, 10 seconds down already. Keep pushing. Even faster, come on, that's halfway. Come on, keep going right to the end. Last 10 seconds. Come on, faster, faster. For the last 5. And rest. Well done. Back onto our mat now for another abs exercise. And we've got toe touches. So feet flat on the floor. Lift your shoulders and your head off the floor and try and tap your ankles with your hands. Let's go. Crunch up with your abs and rotate. You feel it all down the sides. Make sure you're breathing. The higher you lift your shoulders and neck off the floor, the harder it is, and the more those abs are working. Make sure you do leave a gap between your chin and your chest though. Keep going. There we go, and rest. Lovely stuff. Now we've got jumping lunges. So we're going to lunge back and jump in between. If that's too difficult, just reverse lunge and step forward again. Let's go, 40 seconds. Tap that knee down in between. Keep your knee over your toes of your bent leg. Oh, I know it burns. It's halfway, keep going. Come on, keep pushing. Last 10 seconds. Last 5, come on. And rest. Well then. Oh, I can't talk and do this at the same time. Full body crunch now. So lie down. Stretch your arms and legs out. Don't get too comfy. And then we're going to crunch up. Bring your knees to about 90 degrees. Reach up and tap the floor. Let's go. Exhale as you crunch up. To make it a bit easier, you can lie out flat in between. To make it harder, don't let your feet, your shoulders or your head touch the floor in between. Keep going. Nearly there now. Well done, guys. Super duper. Now, trusty old burpees. Oh. So chest to floor burpees. So jump back, chest to the floor, and jump up and spring up at the top. Let's go, 40 seconds. Chest to floor. As many as you can get. If that's too difficult, you can step back in between. Step back, step in, and a little jump at the end. Keep going, we're over halfway now. Last 10 seconds. Keep pushing right to the end. Let's do 3 more. Come on. 2 more. Last one. And rest. Well done. Whew. Now we've got hip rotations. These are flipping horrible as well. So use your hands as support. Lift your legs up. And then lift our hips and rotate either side. Let's go. Squeeze and rotate. Should really feel it all in your obliques and your lower abs. Try and squeeze and rotate as high and tall as you can. Exhale as you push up. Keep going. Nearly there. We're there. Phew. That's 10 exercises down, 10 more to go. Next one, high knees. So on the spot, bring knees up nice and tall. That's 10 exercises down, 10 more to go. Right, next one, high knees. So on the spot, bring knees up nice and tall. We want speed. Make sure you're lifting your knees as high as they can go there. That's halfway, come on. Faster. It's only half an hour of your day and then we're done. 15 seconds to go, come on. Keep pushing. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Whew. Now we've got sit-ups. Like crunches, except we're going to sit all the way up. So lie back onto your mat, feet flat on the floor, and sit all the way up. And back down again. Let's go for 40 seconds. Try and keep your back nice and straight when you sit up. Exhale on the way up. That's halfway. Keep going. Last 10 seconds. Nearly there, guys. Last 5, come on. And rest. Well done. Now we've got 3-position jump squat. Whew. So start with your feet close together, and we're going to squat down low. Stay as low as you can get. Jump your legs out a bit, even wider. And then we're going to stay low and alternate between these 3 positions. Let's go. Stay as low as you can go. Yep, it burns. Nearly halfway already. Whew. Come on. Keep pushing. If jumping's too much, you can step into the positions. Still burns. Under 10 seconds. Come on, last 5. And rest. Ugh. Well then. Back onto our mats again. We've got leg raise and hip lift. So we're going to lift our legs up like we did before. And this time, an extra squeeze at the top, lift those hips off the floor. Let's go, 40 seconds. Exhale on the way up. Bring your legs down slow and controlled on the way down. Try and keep your legs as straight as you can. Keep going. Oh. Nearly there. Oh, I'm boiling. Oh. Keep pushing. Excellent. Well done, guys. Now we've got press ups. So if you can do them off your knees, off your feet, brilliant. Just make sure your wrists and elbows are in line with your shoulders. Press down, push up. Let's go. If it's too difficult off your feet, do it off your knees, but none of this. Bum in the air. Make sure your hips are still flat and straight. Keep pushing, over halfway. Last 10 seconds, come on. Last 5. And rest, well done. Now we've got Russian twists. So back down onto your mats. You want to sit up and lean back until you can feel your abs engage. Then we're going to tap, rotate and tap either side. To make it harder, lift your feet off the floor. Keep going. If you're not feeling it, lean back a little further. If it's too difficult, sit up a little higher. And make sure you're still breathing. Keep going. Oh. Oh. Well done. Whew. Now we've got side lunges with a leg lift to the side as well. So we're going to step down and lunge and lift that leg up straight and alternate. Let's go. Make sure your chest stays up. You're not arching through your back and bending unnecessarily. Well done. Over halfway. Keep going. Last 5 seconds. Come on, we're nearly there. And rest. Well done. Now we've got V-sits. So back down onto our mats. Lie out flat. And we're going to lift our legs up and at the same time sit up to try and touch your toes or your ankle. Then stretch out and sit up. Let's go. This is kind of like a V-sit and a full body crunch all in one. If it's too difficult doing it with 2 legs, again just do it with 1 and alternate. I'm going to stick with 2. Exhale as you try and crunch up. There we go, well done guys. Now we're back to our trusty burpees again. So chest to floor burpee. And a little jump in between each one. So jump back or step back, chest to floor and jump up. Let's go. That's 10 seconds down already. Keep going. Halfway. Good, keep going. Last 10 seconds, come on. 3 more. Come on, 1 more. Excellent. Whew. Now we're on to bicycle crunch. So back down onto your mat. You're going to bring your opposite elbow to your opposite knee and extend the other leg out straight. Let's go. If it's too difficult extending that other leg out, put it down on the floor and crunch like that. And make sure you're crunching up to your knee, not bringing your knee in too much towards your elbow. Keep going. So close now. Nearly there. And rest. Well done, guys. Now you can take a water break. I'm just going to reset my timer because we're going to move on to our speed round. So we're going to do the same exercises, but this time we're going to do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. So the rest isn't really going to feel like a rest. It's just going to be a transition from one position to the next, I'm afraid. So grab a drink, catch your breath, and then we'll get ready to start all over again. It's great, 20 minutes down already. So for our last 10 minutes, we're going to do all the same exercises, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Like I said, the rest isn't really going to feel like a rest. Whew. So we're going to start with star jumps again. Arms nice and straight. Clap or tap them up at the top. Bring them down to your sides. It's only 10 minutes left, so let's give it all we've got. Right then, let's get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Star jumps. Come on. Speed. Come on. Rep them out. Clap your hands up at the top. And it's like we're celebrating as well. Come on, last 5 seconds. Let's go. And rest. Brilliant. Down onto your mat. We've got crunches. Slide your hands up your thighs to touch your knees, leaving that gap in between. Let's go. Exhale on the way up. Keep going, come on. Nearly there. Well done, that's it. Back onto our squats or jumping squats. So nice and low. And if you're jumping in between, let's go. Let's make sure they're big, high jumps. Come on. It's only 20 seconds of work. That's halfway already. Come on, keep pushing. Last 3, come on. Well done. Back onto our mats for leg raise. Come on, in 3 seconds. 2, 1, legs up. Slowly lower them down. That's it. Come on, all of you can lift your head and shoulders off the floor for this one. That's halfway already. Slowly lower. Last 5 seconds, come on. One more. Excellent. Well done. Now on to mountain climbers. So into press up position and bring those knees in. Let's go. Come on as fast as you can for these 20 seconds. Come on. Faster, faster. That's halfway already. Keep going. Come on, even faster for the last 5 seconds. Well done. Now we're onto our toe touches. Back down onto your mat. Head and shoulders off the floor. Let's go. Squeeze round. Touch your heels. Make sure you're breathing. That's halfway already. Nearly done, guys. And rest. Well then, now we're onto our jumping lunges or reverse lunges. So, step back, tap your knee down, let's go, or jump. Tap that knee down. Come on, it's only 10 seconds left. Last 5, come on, keep going. And rest. Well done. Full body crunch. Nearly there, guys. Stretch out tall and crunch right up. Let's go. Come on. Don't let your head or your feet touch the floor. Come on. Under 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. On to our favourite, burpees. Come on. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Chest to floor. Spring up. That's nearly halfway already. Come on. Keep going. We're so close. Last 5 seconds. Well done. Onto our hip rotations. These horrible ones. Lie out flat. Use your hands as support. Let's go. Lift the legs up and squeeze those hips up and rotate. Exhale as you do. Keep going. Last 3 seconds. Come on. Woo! Halfway. High knees. Only 10 exercises to go now. 5 minutes of work. Let's go. High knees up. Speed. Make sure they're lifted high. It's halfway. Come on. Even higher. Last 5 seconds. Come on. Hand back down onto your mats. Well done. Oh, sit-ups now. Oh. So we're going to sit all the way up. Let's go. Keeping your back as straight as you can as you sit up. Think about pushing your belly button through your legs. Last 5 seconds, come on. Lovely. Right, our 3-position jump squat, or walk the squats out if you need to. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stay as low as you can go, remember. Last 5 seconds, come on. Go a little lower. Excellent, well done. Leg raise and hip lift. Back onto your mats. Legs out straight. Lift them and a little squeeze at the top. Let's go. Come on, that's halfway already. Last 3 seconds, come on, one more. Ugh. Excellent. Now we're on to press-ups. Only 20 seconds of work, come on. We can do it. Let's go. Do it off your knees if you need to. Halfway, come on. Last 3. Lovely. Back onto our mats, onto our Russian twists. So remember, lean back till you can feel your abs engage and twist and rotate. Let's go. 20 seconds. Halfway. If you need to put your feet on the floor, you can. Come on, last 3, 2, 1. Well done. Side lunge now. With our leg lift. Step to the side, step in, lift it up. Step to the side and up. Come on, that's nearly halfway already. We're so close, guys. And then you're done for the day. And rest. Well done. On to our V-sits, or our full body crunch V-sit things. Lie out flat, stretch out tall, sit up and crunch towards your feet. Exhale as you crunch up. It's halfway already. Come on, guys. Last 3 seconds. Well done. Burpees. We've only got 2 exercises to do now. Come on. At least 5 burpees. Let's go. 1. Come on. 2. 3. 4. Come on, we can do 6. 5. One more. 6. Excellent. Last exercise. Bicycle crunch. Lie out. Bring your elbow to your opposite knee and rotate. Come on. Slow and controlled. Last 10 seconds. Then you can celebrate. And rest. We did it. Woo! Thank you very much for joining me for our half-hour full body workout. Well done, you've done it. Go and have a drink and a rest, and we'll see you back for another one. So long. Okay, timer.